never really do this at night because I don't know how to set up the lighting or where to put the camera. So, if anyone does show up to this thing, hopefully we can figure it out. Also, some shit's been bugging me all day about an earlier live where someone gave money and then they just continued to like belittle. So I gave him the boot. I'm also looking for feedback on that one. I already know what the thing would be. Bebop, what up? Yeah, you guys are great. So yeah, what I was saying is that I want to do, I didn't know if anyone would show up. You guys are here like clockwork. You're on a lunch break. I always forget where everyone is. It's 9 o'clock at night here right now. So I wanted to check out how I could set up the lighting and all that. And the other thing is that fucking bozo is still bothering me that I gave him the boot for calling me a dummy and demanding his song after he gave me $10. But I will say, that shouldn't matter. Like, who gives a shit about $10? Doesn't give you the entitlement to just be an asshole. You're right, he did. He did call me a dummy. Yeah, I don't feel bad about it, but it's definitely been like one of those, did I do the right thing? Because it doesn't feel like I did the wrong thing. Same in Mesa. Oh, you're on your lunch break. Right, that's what I was going to say. I thought you were really close to here. You're like other side of the airport close. Well, other side of the airport and other side of Tempe close. Mesa's fucking huge. I know who that is. Hi. Yeah, Mesa lunch. What's your job that you're on your lunch break right now at 9:15 at night? I know it's redundant and I keep asking, but I will remember if you keep telling me. Glad to spend time with you on your lunch break. But yeah, so since I got people here and I can get feedback, there's 3 settings on this light. 3 types of light. So there's that. That is not happening because it looks like we just... Hold on. Did the audio come back at all? Let me know when it comes back. Nope. Let's give it a minute. It's on airplane mode now. I know it fucks everything up when that happens. Yes, it's back? Alright, cool. Yeah, I have, I forgot to put it on airplane mode. Yay! And I ended up keeping the... Is this the red setting? Audio's good? Cool. Play monkey? I don't know what monkey is. Hi. You guys gotta help me with what lighting works better at night. So this is the red one. That's the natural one. I think the natural-ish one. And that's like the bluer one. I'm thinking this one. This one, right? The first one, that's what I had it on before. So we'll just keep it that way. And as far as where to position this thing, I think it's good enough as it is. Red? I'm gonna get all different opinions. I like it. The red one is pretty cool too. Yeah, that one was better. That one meaning the one that's currently here or the red one? The lighting you have is good. Okay. You also have a guitar, not an electric one though. That can be electric. You're right, that's an acoustic. That's an electric guitar. And then basses. So they're all over there. Hello, JK's Reviews. So we got the lighting figured out. The regular set lighting. Good shit. There's 35 people in here. I want to see what people have to say about what happened earlier. Someone gave me $10 if I could play a song. I didn't know they were going to give me $10. I played it and he did. Then he gave me another 10. And he was like, figure out the Doom theme. Like the main theme for the game Doom. And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't know off the top of my head, but thanks for that. And I'll put it in. And then he started calling me a dummy and said, play me my song now. And he was like, no one else give anything to this guy. And I didn't know that he was the same person because there's a lot of people I talk to. So I gave him the boot from the channel because I was like, fuck you, don't talk to me like that. So yeah, I think that's the right way to go. Don't talk down to people. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it's in my head so much. Slapping the bass. YYZ. Something like that. When I listen to this song, I could play it. It's not ingrained in my head yet. Wait, I love this. Alexis 1896. You're old. I know you're not supposed to tell a woman that, but you're the one born in the 1800s. Rush YYZ, can you play Soda Pop? What's Soda Pop? I can, as long as I know how to look it up. Wait, he's not gay? I'm shocked. Oh my god, I thought we were supporting... Oh, this guy's back again. All he ever talks about is LGBTQAI creators. No, I just play bass, dude, like I said before. Or Adrian, it's an androgynous name. Or, yeah, Adrian, I don't know what you are. You're a they, I guess. I don't know. We will support, though. Cool. Thanks for the support. It's called K-pop. It's a song from K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't seen that yet. I heard really good things about it, though. You got your Rush tickets? Where are you going to see Rush? They added a date in Phoenix. I think they added a couple dates in Phoenix, actually. Playing at Talking Stick Arena. Or Amphitheater. Adelaide band, the Beards. Check them out. Thank us later. Will do. BD Francis, 1791. 2026 Summer of. But Mad Acoustic, where are you that they're playing? Nuh-uh, you can't triple stamp, double stamp. Please play Soda Pop. I don't know Soda Pop. Oh, what? Well, yeah. Oh, sick. Play WAP. I'll learn that one for sure. Denver? Sick. I heard you guys got a crazy airport. I haven't seen it yet. I'd probably miss my flight. And probably just like maybe get detained because I'd go in spots I'm not supposed to. Oh, this is on the internet. Careful. Can you play Surf and Bird? And I'm thinking of Wipeout. I don't remember it. Favorite Iron Maiden song? Trooper. New sub, had my headphones on and got seduced by the music. Sick. Seducing the 1896. I might be seducing a ghost if that's the year you were born. Legend, thanks for all the lessons. Of course, BD Francis. What's legendary is the community you all have built here. That's what's legendary. Jesus loves me. I'll take all the love I can get from every entity possible. Thanks for the floating heart. That was pretty cool. Play Red Barchetta Rush. Barchetta. I'll put that on the list, which keeps growing. Every day I'll be putting more and more out. Can you play Thriller Bass Run? Or I do Smoke on the Water. And I'll always play Smoke on the Water if you ask for it, because my favorite part of almost any song is in that. It's so good. $9.99. Thank you for this magic. Thank you, Alexis. You're fucking great. Wow, blogger, have you ever heard of Beyond's Cold Rainy Night? The paragraph inside is very nice. I'll share it with you. Please do. I don't know your name because it's not in English and I'm not that educated. But yeah, it's really cool, Alexis. Thank you for that. YYZ by Rush. Good bass song. It is. I have a short I just put up a couple days ago on how to play YYZ. But I have to go on this exact channel, on our channel, not just my channel, because I have to watch myself and relearn how to play stuff all the time. Something like that. Nice. Hey, Naji, Najivr. Play Riptide, please. I stopped looking up Riptide because of some bozo, but I'll get on Riptide. One person shouldn't ruin it for everybody, right? Hi from Canada. Big hockey fan over here. Love the Canadians. How do you deal with internet trolls? You have front row seats on how I deal with internet trolls. Someone says I yaw yeet. I didn't know what yaw yeet means until they explained that I yeet 'em, meaning like, ain't got time for that shit. But I do have time for that shit. Don't tell them. I just don't put up with it. Can you dedicate a song to my cat? Sure, what's your cat saying? Yes, sir, I can boogie is the most fun song to play on bass ever. Trumpet your cat. Nowadays, I don't know the difference between satire and reality. I don't think anyone does. It's actually called fifth or sixth dimension warfare, where it's information is fifth, and then the sixth one we don't know who we're at war with. But I left the tinfoil hat in the kitchen, so I won't get into that. I like you. I like you too, Brad. Bergener. Can you tell me a song to play on your violin? I love the one. I gotta remember it. The song. It's not a song because there's no lyrics, so it can't be sung. People correct me all the time. From the Boys. It's like that superhero villain shit. I don't remember it. I have a song for it though. But that song's really cool. So you're into conspiracy theories? I'm into them when they're no longer theories. The conspiracy is crazy. No matter what it is. Golden K-pop Demon Hunters. I gotta get on that. Everyone's talking about it. I got you. Sick. Juliet was thinking the same thing. Is that a pic of Wednesday in the back? It is. Wednesday Adams, Tucci Nails, Tucci nails.com is what I actually do. I make sculptures out of lots and lots of nails that are all pointillisms. So that's actually nails. That's my main gig. Trying to be, at least. So problem opening a business and then trying to do that stuff. Take your Masonic hat. Yeah, in quotes too. It's my friend's barber shop. I know he just had fun with the logo. Am I a lesbian? No, but I really like chicks. Had to ask. They're cool. Bro, that's so cool. Thanks, Juliet. Yeah, check out the website. I'm thinking of raffling some of them off here too. That came up in the in a live chat because I have like 40 pieces here. Everyone's laughing. I don't know what we're laughing at. Probably me, but I'm glad. Did I miss anything? Would you marry your girlfriend if her bad videos go viral, or would you divorce your wife if her videos go viral? Her bad videos? Oh, you mean like... What's the song from American Pie? Those kind of videos? I don't know what I would do. I'd tell her to get off the fucking internet so much. That's what I would do. Tell me a song to play on your violin. We got that one. I am a closet lesbian and I am a dude. You're no longer in the closet because you are on the internet for people to see forever. So, you just outed yourself. Good luck. There's plenty of places. It's very accepting. It's 2025. You'll be all right. Is it me or is it cutting out? It might be cutting out. Let me know. Or the bass might be too loud and it might be fucking things up. What's your favorite noodle on the bass? Stuff that I've written. What I always play on this. There's a song for that I actually wrote. It's called Call the Police, and it's by a band called This Good Robot. They're really, really good. And I was in it for a little bit. It's a very good friend of mine. But it's on Spotify, so you can check it out anywhere. Call the Police, This Good Robot. I wrote it, they recorded it, and I stand by it. It still holds up all these years later. What's the reason of your handsomeness? My parents. That's about it. Even my personality. I've plagiarized everything. What's your favorite thing to make with nails? My favorite piece so far? That's a good question. Currently the one I'm working on. I'm refurbishing an old one from like 10 years ago. It's 4 feet tall, but it's Captain Spaulding is what I'm doing right now. What's the reason for your handsomeness? He wrote it a bunch of times. Parents, that's why. Can you sing Happy Birthday? No, but I could play it for you. I do know the band Gorillaz. That whole thing? Happy Birthday? I always screw it up, but we'll see. I'll get to the... I started playing bass when I was 4, to answer that, how long have I been playing for? And I'm 38 now, so it's been a while. It's been more than a minute. It's been a lot of minutes. Happy Birthday starts on... There we go. There we go. Ends on the 4th. Or the root note. Am I married? Nope. What tape wound? These aren't tape wounds. It's a very... That's my fault because it's confusing. They're black strings, but they're round wound. They're just coated black. DR Black Beauties, round wound, 45 gauge. You live in Germany? There's a lot of German people in here. Someone from Germany asked me to play the German national anthem. So I gotta get, that's on the list. That's coming up. What's the longest song I've played? I've played gigs where it's just bass. Gigs, pretty glorified open mic, where it's just me, and I've played for like 45 minutes. Playing everything from like transitioning classical. All the way through. That right there is about 15 minutes of material if you put that all the way through. At least. That's like 4 or 5 songs. So it might be like 20 minutes just from that. Thanks, you're very talented. Have a good day. You too, Sophia S. Funland. What's the longest song you've played? There you go. I don't know about the longest song, though. You know any Bodo music? No, I don't. Alaska. What up, Alaska? Are you like high up Alaska, where you guys have like sun all the time? Chopping on bass. Chopin. I'm sure I've played Chopin before, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. I forget stuff way more fast than I learn it. If I'm not playing it consistently, then it goes out the window. Like Moonlight Sonata. No, not Moonlight. Yeah, Moonlight Sonata. And I forget where it goes from there. And then you can write your own. Something like that. Play something racist? No. I wouldn't even know what to play that would be racist, actually. I think that's a good thing. Arctic Monkeys. I did an Arctic Monkeys song called Are You Gone? Or Are You Mine? I don't remember how to hum it, but that's the White Stripes, but it's a minor scale. It's not, it was this week that I put it up. The classics on bass is awesome. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Would you help me write a song about your 2-year-old sister Cheyenne who passed away? Sorry about your sister. Mad lyric, I just needed a beat. Sure. There's an email on here. It's very easy to remember. 1minutebass@gmail.com. Hit me up there and we'll see what we can do. I mean that. Go for it. I'm looking forward to it. Sing Don't Touch My Pizza, Please. I don't know it. Cliff Burton. Love Cliff Burton. Please email me, yeah. Sent a gift. Thank you for that. I don't know what those gift things mean, but I really do. I know it's something cool, and it's appreciated. What else? Roundabout. I have. Bow, 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 bow. No, that's Rio. I don't remember Roundabout. I might have done it already. I'm sure I have. If I haven't, I'll redo it. Or do it for the first time. Were you born with... I pretty much was. 4 years old. I got one on my 4th birthday. So as long as I can pretty much remember, I've been playing bass. Yes, me too. He's my idol. Of course. Freebird! I gotta learn how to play Freebird. I used to get really drunk and scream Freebird at friends' shows. And I did it once at the House of Blues when my friend's band, The Sleeping, was playing. And they were at the House of Blues in Anaheim. And I don't think they knew I was there. And I was in the way back. And in between a song, I screamed Freebird really, really loud. And it kind of threw him off. Forgot about that until right now. The gifts collect all month, then they cash out. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Kickstart My Heart. I'll put that on. Scar Tissue. That's on the very long list of Chili Peppers. I feel like I've been doing one Chili Peppers a day because there's so many good bass lines from them. Like today was without the buzzing. Something like that. You play nice. Thanks. You are nice. Chris Squire. Yes, Roundabout. Chris Squire was in... Was that Yes? Was Chris Squire's band? Hello, sir. Are you circumcised? I'm an American. You can figure that out. I can play Scar Tissue. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but that'll go up on the short soon. Yeah. And if you're asking for me to play something and you didn't subscribe, you're crazy. But do you? I won't hold it against you. You play guitar too. Can you please shout out Holly and Bella? All right. Hi, Holly. Hi, Bella. Or hi, Holly and Bella. Skinnerd. Kickstart My Heart. I'm going to get on that. Play guitar too. Can you please? Got that. Got that. You like Aussie bands? Yeah, AC/DC's great. It's the most generic one. But yeah, I like all bands. I don't give a shit where they're from. Good is good. Any Geddy Lee, please? We were doing YYZ at the beginning. However it goes. Said hi. Play the SpongeBob riff. Rigoof. SpongeBob is on there too. The list. The infamous list. That's getting chipped away at every single day and growing every single day at an exponential rate. I don't subscribe because of my fear to commitment. Nothing personal. All good. I don't have tattoos either for the exact same reason. I'm right there with you. Hold on just 1 minute. Yeah, that name, that tracks. John Entwistle, Jack Bruce, Chris Squire. Oh yeah, Love your guitar. This thing is sick. Or the guitar's behind me. Everyone gets mad when someone says, or a lot of bass players, don't call it a guitar, it's a bass. It's a bass guitar. It's a type of guitar. I'll die on that hill. Grinspoon, the greatest band you have never heard of. I'll definitely be checking that out. Yeah, I know you meant riff. I'm just messing with you. Of course you can make a request. Just go for it. Okay, ask. Play one of Creedence Clearwater Revival songs. Well, I can't believe I forgot all of them already. I learned a bunch of them. I think I put a video up for them. I might not have. I don't think I know any off the top of my head. Burn down, burn down. It's usually... Was it Fortunate Son? It's a lot of just eighth note rolls. Eighth note would mean 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's what I mean by eighth note rolls. Morgan Allen, Cover Me Up. I'll do it. Morgan Wallen. Yeah, definitely. Bad Mood and Rising. Something along those lines. There, Octave. Can you play Cover Me Up? Yeah, I will. I'll be able to play that. Not a problem. Bass guitar, you are correct. I have 1978 4001 Rickenbacker. That is kind of a holy grail bass. That's really cool. Have you had it since 78? Not that it matters. I'm not like, the original owner, man. Doesn't matter. I think it's sick. It'd be pretty crazy if you've had it for that long. Can you play just that one transition on Fleetwood the Chain? I don't know it off the top of my head. I had to learn a Fleetwood Mac song for this gig I didn't do, which I made a video about. Because people, like I said in one of these videos, music theory is not difficult. People are difficult. Same thing goes with playing in a band. The music's not hard. People in a band are fucking difficult. Can you play I Need a Truck? I need a truck, but I have a truck. It's a Chevy Colorado. There you go. Just wrote it. Actually, do drive that. Can you play Sold Out by Hardy? Don't know it, but I will. Second owner got it in 1985. Wow, that's sick. So you've had it for 40 years. That's impressive. Uncle Buzz. I like that. Instead of Uncle Buck, it's Uncle Buzz. Solid name. You were a guitarist in Guns N' Roses? I like, what's My Michelle? I could be playing it wrong. There it is. All that fun stuff. AFI does a great cover of that. You're an old fart? It's all right. 38 going on 88. Used your mom's taser on your dog when I was a kid thinking he would become lightning fast, but instead he just died on the spot. That's fucked up. We call that making an amends in the community I'm in. You should probably get on that. That sucks. Play Nugent, Stranglehold. You seem super fucking talented. I'm all right. I only know Nugent. Something like that. Old Fart. I can play Flower Shot by Ernest and Hardy. Sick. Wishing Well. I'm going to write all of these down. I love to collab. I'm a live sound engineer, 15 years strong. Sick. Hit me up. 1minutebass@gmail.com. Tool Schism. from Red Hot Chili Peppers, overrated bass player. I think he's rated exactly how he should be rated. But I will say about Flea, as a 80s baby, 90s kid, the way that I slap is because I heard it from Flea, and I go through the string. Like, actually, no, that's not true. I don't go through the string. I pull back. All that stuff. A lot of these, like, I call them magician musicians. They kind of strum it. They go through the string. And it's something it's in my DNA. I really can't change it. So it's just what it is. So anyway, because of Flea, I'm stuck into slapping like that. Eyes Without a Face. Cat Scratch Fever, I just did. Try to pinch harmonic on a bass. Later, young man, keep doing what you're doing. Later, Uncle Buzz. It's been real. How do you feel about the band Dance Gavin Dance? Musically, I never liked it. Personally, I really don't like it because of the shit they pulled. A lot of those, I was just watching a thing about Warped Tour. A lot of those Warped Tour bands are fucking scumbags. But it's music, it's what happens, unfortunately. It's not, actually, I take that back. It's not music. It's people with fame that shouldn't have it because they're predators. And a lot of people want to get famous just because of that. And that's a perfect example. Can you play Rap God? No, but I would like to. I'll figure that out. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, we were just playing that. The video went up today. What's the other one? I did a video when I first started this. It was Bust a Move. That's not the Chili Peppers, but it's still free. I don't remember it. Again, that's a perfect example. I have to go back and watch my own video to know how to play it. You're 100% about predators? Yeah, it's fucked up. You're gonna make a necklace out of your beard hair? Go right ahead. Let me know, because if you're trying to collect it secretly, I'm in a 2A state, and it might be a very, very mortal mistake. Some strangers grabs my beard on the street. Just saying. Do with that what you want. Just ask, I'll give it to you. Start selling my beard hair on the internet. Fuck feed pics. Sell locks of my beard hair. Buy another bass. I'm not above doing that. Chili Peppers were nice. Yeah, man. They're nice, or the playing was, or both. I can't. Jocelyn's Galaxy. I do like Victor Wooten. I like Bella Fleck a lot. What is that? Flight of the Cosmic Hippo. It's one of my favorite songs. It's not a song because there's no lyrics. I always make fun of myself before someone else can correct me. It's an old Long Island trick. Shred on yourself and no one can fucking make fun of you. Rage Against the Machine? Sure. I did Bomb Track recently and Killing in the Name Of. And I'm gonna do... No, I didn't do Killing in the Name Of. I miswrote it. I wrote it wrong. But the guitar line is... The cool part about Rage is if you know your pentatonic scales, you could play every single Rage song. Not just a pentatonic, the blues scale, which is the pentatonic scale with a tritone added. So it's not a pent. Pent means 5. It's a 5-note scale with a 6th note, so 6-note scale. And that's how you do all that. And it's a lot of Pantera too. Like if I play the inversions, you'd be like, that sounds just like Pantera. Like, first inversion, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then 6th. That's a cool riff too. I put that up once and someone told me that's just a pentatonic scale, which it is, because that's like saying the 6th mode, the Aeolian. is a minor scale. It's the same thing. It just depends on the context of it. Theory. Blah, 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 Feel Good Inc. I did that already, but I'll do it again. I have a video for that. There you go. Can you play Psycho by System of a Down? I can, but I don't know it, so I'll put that on the list. 3 things an intermediate should have under their belt. Song-wise, the first thing is not even a song. It's how you practice without your bass. Take your thumb, cover your index and your ring finger. You're going to be doing it this way, but since I'm showing you, we'll hold it this way. And then you switch your 2 fingers, and you fully extend them when you do it, or you try to as much as you can. There you go. There it is. The point of that is it'll build a lot of strength in your hand, and it'll get your brain, I don't know the fucking neuroscience for it, but it'll get your brain and your muscles connecting, and then you take away your thumb. And you just do that. So you can practice it without having a bass on you. It's the first video. Actually, to answer the 3 intermediate bassists should have under their belt, there's a featured video on this channel, and I think it's called the Holy Grail of Shredding. 3 lessons or whatever. Watch that. That's all you have to do. From that, you could learn to play anything. So that's what I would do as an intermediate to become advanced and learn advanced shit. The bass player from Dave Matthews Band is awesome. What is his name again? I always forget it. Something Lessard? Lessard, I think, is the last name. He was really young. That whole band was really young. They were a college band that made their own label. Oddly enough, Dave Matthews Band is one of the most punk rock bands ever because of how they fucking approach success as musicians. And Jack Johnson was another guy that did that too. Not a punk band, but did the DIY. Yo, can you do Feel Good Inc? I did. Dude, you're talented. Thanks. Can you play? Saw that. Play Come Together. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I've done a video for it. I don't remember it. Sabotage. I have a video for that too. I think it has like the most views of my long form videos. Don't remember off the top of my head. Every hardcore band knows how to play that, so I used to know how to play it. That's like a very hardcore band that covered a song covered by most hardcore bands, especially New York hardcore. Thank you so much. Much love, of course. Salam Ipsa. Stefan Lessard. There you go. That's the bass player for Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews. Where's it Steven? I call him Stefan. It's spelled that way. Alive by Pearl Jam. That's on the list now. I'll just keep playing Feel Good Inc. the whole time. I gotta play it all the way through though. It's like when Cartman hears Come Sail Away, he has to finish it. There you go. You love New York hardcore. I did a video for This Is Hell called Broken Teeth. You'd YouTube that one. When I was 19. It's an old video. I'm 38 now. It's a black and white video. It's on YouTube. On a channel I don't really use anymore. Just my actual name on the channel. She by Green Day. Something like that. I don't know if it's a fourth below. Smooth Criminal's on the list from the earlier live. Do you want Smooth Criminal Alien Ant Farm or do you want Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson? Another gift. Thank you. Through the Fire and the Flames. That's on the list too. I have a feeling it's not going to be that hard. I said it. I don't think it will be. It's probably a lot of triads. This isn't it, but that kind of stuff. You just started playing bass, and I know Seven Nation Army, so you also know a minor scale. How's it fucking go again? I have to think about hockey to get that. If you're playing it on 1 string, try to play it on 2. Keep your hand in 1 position if you just started. I just realized it's a bass, not a guitar. LOL, do you know My City Was Gone by the Pretenders? I feel like I do. I don't know how to play it though. Going on the list. That's what I'm saying. The list keeps growing and growing. I will get to all of them. Like every single one of them. There's a slower version of it as well. You should look it up. I'll definitely look it up. And when I say like a request, I mean like I'm actually going to make a short video of it. I can do 3 shorts in 1 day. And then they stop promoting it or whatever. So you would be able to see it, but you know. I try to grow the channel because the idea is to not the idea, the mission statement is this is gonna, I model this channel like a private lesson. And I don't like that you have to wait 8 minutes minimum, because then channels can put an ad in the center of their video, so they double their revenue for us to just learn some shit. So I got mad about it, and then I said, well, instead of getting mad at a problem, maybe be the solution. So I made this channel. How big is the list? 100. It's at triple digits easily. Easily. Every time I go live, just scroll up through the comments. Every single one that someone's requested makes that list. So this is a shitload. At least 50 every time. There's a request every like 3 seconds. Bro, using your fingers hurts. It does until you get calluses. And what I say to people with building up your either hand, $10, beer money. John Yeubal. I love it. I love you in the post, by the way. Thank you for that too, by the way. Yeah, I feel like you and I would get along. I don't drink anymore, but that's cigar money. That's fucking cool. I appreciate it. I use a pick, yeah. But back to really quick with my ADHD and reading all this stuff. To build up calluses, think of it like in basketball, if you stub your finger, you're out for like 3 weeks. In hockey, they say, shut the fuck up, keep playing. That's how I look at your fingers. Oh, they hurt? Keep going. If it's actively bleeding, stop, but don't really. Shout out to diarrhea. I've lost some battles with that before. Who hasn't? Check out. Hey, there's a pumpkin on my head. What is it? I don't know Pumpkin King or whatever, but I do know Lair of the Mountain King. It's close as I could do off the top of my head. Always love seeing another musician doing their thing. Hope you're having a great day, brother. I am, and a big reason I am is because of all of you. But yeah, I forgot who gave me the 10 spot. Johnny Eyeball. He's awesome. I really like. He saw what I meant with the post about what's more punk, big government or small government, and the irony behind how one-sided that poll was. Do know any Jill Scott? Did Jill Scott cover the White Stripes? Am I thinking of the right person? Fell in love with a boy. Play my favorite song. Wow, that's a tough one. Can it be classical? Because I really like Rondo alla Turca. There's an important part on that, by the way. If you noticed, I closed my eyes on the really hard part because if I stare at it, I kind of get overwhelmed from it. It's real hippie woo-woo shit. If I close my eyes, I can just feel what I'm playing. And when I say feel, I mean internally and externally. I can actually feel it. And I don't have to think about what notes I'm playing, and it just flows. That's why that's my favorite song to play, because I have to do that every single time. Play some Misfits. I love the Misfits. I could give a shout out. Vinny Valverde is a very good friend of mine whose dad is Robo. Both of them are awesome. I don't know any Misfits off the top of my head though, so that'll make the list. Probably be 138. It's all blues riffs though, just like the Ramones. Well, that's Paranoid, but 53rd and 3rd Ramones. Rearranged? I forget the key. That's a fun one too. I used to do that at sound checks all the time. Because people used to shit on Limp Bizkit, so it was always funny to watch people in like a metal punk crowd be like, classical, I played violin. Nice. You play saxophone? Hell yeah. Which do you enjoy playing more, bass, guitar? Bass, by far. I started playing bass. I still love playing guitar though. I'll write on a bass and then play it on a guitar. If it's heavy on a bass, it's gonna be fucking brutal on a guitar. Bass, love it. Hey, yo, brother, I just got absolutely messed over. They're sending me up Yukon, California tomorrow. $2 from Nia. Thank you. Hold on, this seems pretty serious. They're sending me up to Yukon, California, Alaska, Yukon, CA, Alaska, US for 6 months. I absolutely hate the cold. But I'm one of the only 1,000 people that can fix planes. Well, it sounds like you have a solid talent, a cultivated talent, if you're fixing planes. And it sounds like the world needs you. This might sound abrasive, but I live in a recovery world, so whatever. Sounds like the world needs you more than your will. Do with that what you want. But I commend you for doing what you're doing. So I would tell you good luck, but you don't need it because you're going exactly where you're supposed to be. And you're going to end up, I guarantee you, in a better place mentally than you ever expected. So, hats off to you. There you go. Hat off. Thanks, man. Last Caress was the first song I learned, and I play it every day. Fucking awesome. You have really nice eyes, but your nose isn't. Yeah, my nose isn't because I'm a half Guinea, half Ruski. I could say Guinea because I'm Italian too. Actually, I don't care. Use our slurs. We don't give a shit. I'm a white, blue-eyed guy. You could slur all you want at me. Not at other people, just at me. That's understanding. I dig it. Clean ass acoustic. Yeah. Can you play the SpongeBob closing theme? I was asked for the opening theme. $20. Thank you, Jessica. Much appreciated. Can you play the SpongeBob closing theme before I get off YouTube? I don't know it off the top of my head. I really don't. So you'd have to get off YouTube, but then come back and I'll learn it by then. And I'll put a short up for it. So I feel like a lot of people want to know how to play SpongeBob. I'll learn the main theme because people have asked for that, and then I'll learn the closing theme. So that's fine. Thank you again, Jess. Sick. You got a thing for bassists. I just saw that. Sure you do. He wrote bassist without an S. Interesting. But yeah, what else? He scared everyone away with that one. Sick. Now no one's even writing. Bros blushing. I am. Devil's advocate. I know who that is, that's why. Put me on the spot like that. Fucked up. Yeah. He is. We could ban her from here. I banned someone before for giving $10. I would never. That's awesome. I didn't ban someone for giving me $10 before, by the way. There's new people in here. Guy gave $10 and he called me a dummy. I was like, play my song. It's like, fuck you. Play the theme to Pulp Fiction? That's Dick Dale, isn't it? That's not it at all. But I just know it plays really fast. What's the theme to Pulp Fiction? I feel like it's a Dick Dale song. I'll look into that. I'll do a short for that. I feel like I should do a lot of movies and TV shows. I don't ever see it. Like tutorials, like how to play that stuff. I don't ever see it when I'm on. Bomb Track, I did a video for that, but... Back to the blues scale. That's the whole thing. Mission Impossible's in 5/4. No, I'm thinking of Beverly Hills Cop. Which one's Mission Impossible again? I can't even hum it. I just started humming the dun 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 dun. That's not it though. I don't remember Mission Impossible. Muse? I know Muse. There's a video for that, like a full video. It's 3 lines. The first and the fourth repeat themselves. What are you playing while... I'm improvising. Probably modes. Something like that. What's Axel Foley Beverly Hills Cop? Yeah, that's what that was. What is hip? That's a song, isn't it? Who wrote question marks? I'll sub, gotta go. Thanks for subbing, Devil's Advocate. Billie Jean, one of my favorite ones. I have a video for that too. That's a fun one to like kind of slide up on and add your own feel to it. Tower of Power. I don't know any off the top of my head. What was it? Rocco Pastoria? I forget his name. Where's the Corvette? Just found your channel. I have the same one. Yeah. I have two Corvettes. I have a fretless one and a fretted one. I'll break out the blue one. Those were modes? Yeah. All modes is starting on the next note of a major scale. So the third mode starts on the third, like, major scale. The second mode starts. We just choose to play it here. And when you get to the sixth one, it's a minor scale, just the way it all lines up. There's a lot of symmetry to music. That is music theory. Oh yeah, I have the blue one of the coolest basses I ever played. Yeah, I'll break it out right now. Let's turn... I don't think there's a mute button on this, so I just gotta shut the thing off. Otherwise it's gonna pop, and if anyone has headphones on, that's gonna suck. So give me a second, and I'll grab that thing, which is right here. I don't even need to stand up, unless I pull my back out, because I'm old as fuck. Oh, there's the grunt that everyone over 30 does. Turn this back on. It'll take a second. Any from Daft Punk to Tron? I used to know Around the World. I'll relearn that and put a video on it. This might be a little overloaded. Is that too low, or can you hear it? Someone let me know about the audio. Any Billy Sheehan licks? And no, but I could do a solo kind of in the style. I listened to Billy Sheehan and then I wrote something. So it was like... something like that. I love Billy Sheehan's a big influence on me, but I don't know how to play any of his actual stuff. Excelente audio and view. Sick. Perfect. Thank you for answering what was the question in the title of Going Live. Your best friend played bass for the Undead for a bunch of years. I think you would know Undead. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. That's sick. You're so good. Thanks. Wish this bass had a passive tone knob. It does. It literally does. This might blow your fucking mind because I don't know how long you've had this for. This right here, your volume, pull it up. Now you're passive. Push it down, you're active. So there you go. There you go. But yeah, it does have a passive on it. You just have to pull it up. Wish this bass head saw that. My sister just got into guitar. That's awesome. What's my dream? It changes every night. I don't even... I have like things I would like ambitions and stuff. But I got pretty fucking spiritual after my life didn't end. So I know that anything I could dream of or anything I can hope for and plan for, if I just did that, I'd be selling my life short. So I leave a lot of room for spontaneity and failure. Because just like Dracula, people like me with crazy addictions are built from failure, not from success. So, there's my rant. It's not really a rant. Right, but no tone knob. Oh, the knob for tone. Yeah, it just goes pick up, and it's a 2 EQ. You're right. I read that wrong. I don't know why I was thinking passive. What are some of your favorite funk bass lines? Anything from Bootsy Collins. What is Hot Pants? The dun, 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 dun. That's all I did for the last 12 seconds. There's a thing called always on the one. You can play whatever you want as long as you come back to the one. Just like I was saying before about Billy Sheehan, I use Bootsy Collins a lot, hence the Clinton administration shirt with Parliament. One. As long as you slam that one down, it's going to be golden for funk. So you are religious? I'm not religious. Spiritual. Nothing against religion, though. I was an atheist for 35 years. Avid atheist. And then a lot of shit happened to me. A lot of shit was happening to me the whole time. I just thought chaos. I thought that chaos was comfort. So it seemed normal to me. Go to tucciinails.com, and there's an About Me page on there. And it kind of scratches the surface with some stuff. But yeah, it's been a 180. Blah, blah. Don't eat the pepperoni pizza, MRE ration. I've been on the shitter for 2 hours. I'm not a Marine. My neighbor just gave me some. I was going to say MRE. That's pretty funny. Keep the Faith intro, Bon Jovi. Hi, bud. I'll put Bon Jovi on there. Can you do any Jerry Reed stuff? I don't know Jerry Reed, but I will. Descendants, arguably the first pop punk band were the Descendants. Hayden Ray said hi. Hi. Why did your modes sound so melodic? Because I tied them in together, so that's a good question. Because normally they would sound robotic, not melodic. That's how a lot of people practice. Right? That's what you're usually going to get. I ascend the first one, then I descend the second one, ascend the third, and so on. And then we can go further with that to make it sound, to have feel. Because everyone's like, oh, you lose all the feel when you play music theory. Take the Mixolydian and come up with a descending pattern. And then hit the octave, and then go down the next note. Until you get to the one. And then right. And then you can get a color palette for every single mode. Same thing with what is it? Phrygian is a good one. So take a mode and write something with it. And by write I mean just fucking play. Something really cool will come out every time. It's how people improv. There you go. Vandals have some fun bass lines. I did their cover of Dance to the Sugar Plum, Tchaikovsky. Play it all day long. Tons of fun. I'm Christian, just a lot of stuff about Jesus makes sense to me. The kindness and mercy he has on those that does wrong against him. People think being kind is weak, but Jesus shows strength fast. I think there's a big difference. Someone's just tearing ass outside of my apartment. I think there's a very big difference between being nice and being kind. I think there's no virtue in being nice. I think there's a lot of virtue in being kind. It's easy to be nice, pleasant, whatever. Be kind. I agree with that. That was sick. What, the person just tearing ass outside? How long did it take for your rhythm and phrasing to get so locked in? Practice, practice, practice. With the metronome, too. But also, actually, the real way, everyone knows that's a cliche, which I still say, play with a metronome. Be intentional about everything you're playing and pay attention to how it sounds. Like, if you're just learning a song, a lot of beginners and even intermediate people will do this. They'll learn, like... They'll know where the notes are, but they don't understand the relationship. Once you realize this note is the same as that, you understand, you could feel, like you literally can feel how it sounds. That's a minor triad. All of a sudden, that's not that hard. As I screw it up. That's pulling teeth. Because it's just a minor triad. Minor and major triads. Can you play Stressed Out by 21 Pilots? I can, and I gotta look it up. That's fucking great. Where do I sign up for your class? It's free. Just come on here and ask me to play something, and I'll put it on the channel. That easy. Nick X1Q said hi. But yeah, I don't have classes. This is the closest you're gonna get to a class. This is a group class. And if you watch the videos, I model every video like a private lesson. Go to Dragon Ball Z is on and Trunks is back. I don't know what Trunks is. Trunks is back. I don't know. I lived in Port Jeff, Long Island, when it wasn't Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, that's what I was thinking of. And Pokemon Go was big. And I was whatever. People were shitting on it. I didn't care. Whatever gets people out of the house, right? But they like would run across the street to try to catch them all. Someone would always get creamed by a car. Fucking sick. I'd see it from my second floor window, just looking out, be like, oh, fucking terrifying. Anyway, has nothing to do with Dragon Ball Z, but remind me of it, and my brain just. So there you go. Useless information. No one asked for it. Oh, and speaking of religious. What is that? That's a fun one to play, especially on guitar. It's from Gregorian chant, so it sounds heavy as fuck. On a guitar, that sounds insane. Do you work out? Are you in my apartment? I just started working out again. Slow push-ups. 4 seconds down, hold it for a second, 2 seconds up. 10 of those, 4 sets, 90-second rest. And I haven't been going to the gym, though. When I do go to the gym, I do that fucking stair machine. And I do that at 12 until I can't for like 2 minutes straight. And then I go down to 8 for a minute to like rebreathe and back and forth for an hour. It'll fuck you up. Layla Clapton. I don't know it, but that'll be on the list. I think that's already on the list. Do you learn most songs by ear? I try to, but I'd be lying to say that I did. Especially on this one, I have to learn so many. I'll go to Songster, and it's never right. And if it is right, they're making you play it here and then running your hand up. So I'll just get a bare idea of it. But probably 60-40 by ear and 40 if just like I wake up late or something like that, or I get to do bass stuff. And if I'm in a pinch, that's what I do. I do take song requests. That's the whole thing too, because I know there's always new people here. If you mention something in here that you want to hear and I don't know how to play it, even if I do, I will make a short video and I'll show you how to play it on the short. It'll be a tutorial, so it's not just like a human jukebox. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow morning. I love the yeah, I call it the Sisyphus machine. Sisyphus is a ridiculous name, but it's the guy that was doomed to roll boulders up a hill for all eternity. And the idea of the absurd, I forget the French philosopher that came up with it. Literally the idea of the absurd, which I really nerd out about and go down a rabbit hole, is that if you could imagine Sisyphus as happy, changes the whole thing. Yeah, he's got all those boulders up the hill. Like the guy said he had to go to Alaska and he wasn't looking forward to it, but it's for the greater good. Imagine the good he's gonna do when he's happy about it. Perspective shift. Crazy shit. 1 Minute Bass is back. I am. I play guitar, bass, and other instruments, but not enough to call myself like a musician on it. But I love anything that can play music. I'm gonna fuck with. I'm like a doodler. I make artwork. That's what I do. So yeah, I'll doodle anything. What genres? What do you mean by what genres? Hey, my name is Jace, and I'm 11 years old. My mom died in May. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know if that's real or not. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know who Krista1552 is that you wrote that from. Sorry about your mom. That sucks, Jace. My mom's passed away too. It was a horrible way that she went. Yeah, sorry. Seemed pretty strong if you're here talking about it. What instruments can you play? Just said that one. Ride the Lightning. I know Ride the Lightning. I can do that. Thank you for the $5, by the way. Do you know any Rush? I do. Ride the Lightning. That's off Ride the Lightning, right? Let me know if it's not. Either way, I'll put Ride the Lightning on as a short for a tutorial. For sure. Warren Zyder. Oh, Ride the Lightning by Warren Zyder. I don't know it, but I will. That'll go on for tomorrow. You paid me, it's coming up tomorrow, without a doubt. Someone did that before they paid and they got really mad and started insulting me, and then I kicked them off the channel. But yeah, I'll get on that. Literally, that'll be up tomorrow. Check out Watch for a Short on that one. So yeah, Sean Miner, you're awesome, Sean. Thanks for being cool. You'd be surprised. Literally, just a couple hours ago, someone was the opposite of how cool you are. How long have you been playing bass and guitar? Bass I started at 4, and I guess I've been playing guitar the same because when my brother got a bass at 5, and 2 weeks later it was my birthday, and I got a bass, so we would play together all the time. One of the best things my parents could have done for me because musically we just locked in. Someone asked me a question about rhythm before. That's probably why it happened, or got accelerated. So I started playing guitar almost immediately because as soon as my brother he was a year older. As soon as he was out of the room, I'd grab his guitar and start playing it because he wouldn't let me play. And then I got quote-unquote better than him at it. He got really pissed because I was like a secretly good guitar player. I just couldn't show anybody because Andrew would fucking beat me up. But then I got bigger than Andrew. It didn't matter anymore. Hopefully he's watching. Doubt it. Can you play It's the End of the World as We Know It? I feel REM. Yeah, that'll, again, on the list. REM was one of my favorite concerts I ever went to because I was expecting it to suck. Because I was a hipster and I was a jerk, and they played at Madison Square Garden, and the lead singer for This Good Robot, which is a band I wrote this thing for, which is on Spotify, a song called Call the Police by This Good Robot. Go check it out. It's actually good. And Michael Vergasta had tickets to go see REM. He's a huge REM fan. And he's like, dude, just come. I don't want to go alone. So I went with him. I was young. Fucking 19 maybe even younger than that. Went into Madison Square Garden. Angela McCluskey opened. She was phenomenal. Never heard of her before either. And then REM just crushed it. It was so good. Like, undeniably good. You always play my favorite doodle. I always do. Peace sells. I have a video for that. I still haven't watched it again to relearn how to play it. I use my pinky. A lot of people jump up. I even think that he doesn't use his pinky. Dude from Megadeth. His name escapes me right now. Something like that, right? What is your inspiration for playing instruments? When I was a kid, I just wanted to hang out with my brother and play music. As sweet as that is. That's how it started. And now it's, the challenge is there to write stuff, and then it's, how do you express emotion that words don't have? And there's a lot of fucked up stuff that I can't just outright say, because I'll go back to a mental hospital. It's a very intimate question. But my inspiration for playing instruments is different too when I'm not live. It's a little different. More personal. Just writing, sitting there, coming up with stuff. It just feels like an extension of yourself and literally your soul. It reminds me that I have one. Pretty heavy answer to a heavy question. So yeah. Doing it now. I didn't realize I was. Yeah. Don't know y'all, but just want to say that Jesus loves you and wants a relationship with you. There you go. Jesus loves you. Like I said, I don't shit on anyone for telling me that. I'll take love from any entity out there, because there's a lot of entities that do not want to love you. If you believe in good, you gotta believe in bad. It's fucking crazy. I have seen it. Firsthand. So your brother is the reason. The reason why I got an ingrained rhythm, probably. That had to be part of it. There's always, I just read a book, not just read, but I read it this year, a book called Outliers, and it shows that there's never really an outlier. There's always a reason behind it. So yeah, that would be a big outlier. Most people don't pick up a bass at 4 years old and have someone to play with every day, and not even the same instrument. So we were just little metalheads playing Sabbath nonstop. Like, that's the guitar line. What the hell is... yeah, what is that? Symptom of the Universe? I've been playing this line probably since I was 4 years old because I would play with my brother, and I always wanted to play the guitar line because I wanted to do what he was doing because he's my older brother. My brother's a big reason why I've gotten really good. But I'm also 38 years old, so there's a thing where it's like you play to your best of your ability. It doesn't really do much. You plateau. You have to play above your ability, which is what I try to do still. That's a big inspiration for me. Like I'm currently playing solfeggiato or learning it. I actually got through it that time. So that's the first couple measures or whatever. I'm not going to learn more. Just because I got it right doesn't mean I move on. I'm going to play that until I can't fuck it up. And then I'll move on and learn the next part. So however long that takes me, it takes me. And then when I get it right, you see? I'm getting better and better at it. Hi. How long did you learn bass? Every single day. If not playing every single day, thinking about it every time I hear music. So every day since I was 4 years old. You're so cool and talented, bro. Love listening to you. God bless, brother. Cool, you're cool too. VL1 World. Thanks. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Have a good night. What else? How long did you learn bass? Hi. J.O. Pedro. Jao Pedro? Pedro Mac? I'm so bad at reading these names. I have to like lean forward. This is all on my phone. It's like this big to my eyes. But yeah. Over an hour. We're fucking crushing it tonight. Gnarly. I say a lot of gnarly shit. Not sure which one. And there is a delay on these comments too. So I don't know. Like it's not really in real time. I don't know why. Tips for beginners like me trying to learn bass. I did it earlier. Hold your index and your ring finger down with your thumb on your left hand, whatever your fretting hand is. I don't know if you're righty or lefty. And then you switch them. Middle and index. Or middle and ring, sorry. Words. Index and ring are down. You put those up and you put your middle and your pinky down. And you stretch that out so it's upright. It's going to be hard with your middle finger. And then you keep doing that until one day you take away your thumb. And when you're practicing, you're going to face it this way because that's the way you play. And the reason it gets you finger independence, gets your hand really strong, and it gets your brain and your muscles working together. Your neuropath like really develops. And that's why you're able to noodle like I'm doing all the time. Because it's effortless. And then the only challenge is learning the material, but getting the physical part. It's like if you wanted to play hockey but you're out of breath after 30 seconds, you got to get your conditioning up. This is how you get your conditioning up. And you can do it all at once. You don't have to do one. It's not scarcity, it's abundance. Just throw that in the routine, you'll be fine. That is so complex. Slow it down. It's not. These two. And it's going to suck at first. You're going to look like this. Even if you go to that much, that's enough. And switch them. Whatever you need to do. If it's complex, slow it down. Nothing's that complex. It doesn't get the action of this doesn't get easier. You get better. And that is a microcosm of pretty much everything. But becoming a better player, the material never gets easier. You just become a better player. But it's different when you're going to play in a band. Is it different when you play in a band? Yeah, because other people have... The timing is different. But surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with people that are better than you. People that are the same or worse than you are going to bring you down. So, and that's with everything. Like, I'm the dumbest, poorest person around my core group of friends. By design. Because people with, especially music, or it should be at least, if they know more than you, or they're just further along on their journey, anyone that truly is like that would love to show you how they do what they do. That's why I have this channel. It's awesome. Doesn't pay, I mean, money's cool and all, like I'm not knocking it, tips are great and all that stuff. That's not why. The whole point of this channel is because I know some shit and I can give back to a bass community. So the same thing with band. Get in a band where people are good and they'll show you some stuff. Two in the pink. Mike Wazowski. Sick. Dope. That's fucking funny. Can you do the mode thing again? Sure. I have a whole playlist called the modes. You can check it out too. But I go ascend, major. I know there's no dots on this bass, but so my hand just like popped after doing that. Ooh. You want me to play it like melodically? Gotta get it right all the way through. Fucked it up. But you get it. Do jumpsuit 21 Pilots. That'll be on the list. Love people like you actually getting a connection to the fans. Yeah, it blows my mind that there's like, to call it fans. Like, just regular ass people just like me. Chilling. Bonded by bass. That's the coolest part. I always tell people I'm a secret hippie, but I think the secret's out with this channel. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I have too much more. 10-20 a night, at least here. I start winding down, make some artwork, call it a night. Much love. Same to you, Charles Azura. You guys are great. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for all the requests, the material, and making this place a awesome spot to be in. So yeah, not even cheesy, like genuinely. Thank you all so much. I'm out of here. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hit the button.